What's going on, everyone? Welcome out to the stream. How you guys doing today on this wonderful and fantastic, terrific, magnificent Monday? Dust, welcome in. Blue, Akano, Dusty, welcome in. Brian, Andrew, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing swell. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your week is off to a fantastic start. We're here back with some more shiny hunting. It's been a few days, but we've got some sparkly friends to obtain and no time to waste. So let me check my outbreaks and we can get started that way, and then rock and roll after that. We have Lechonk. We've already won. We have Rockruff. Oh, Dust, I join you in the Rockruff club. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on the matter? Because I could go for a shiny Rockruff right now. Okay. I have two here that I want to do. And none here. So that's nifty. That's nifty. I have two here and none there. Let's start it off. At least we're starting off with a bang, though, because, you know, Lechonk shiny do be pretty fire. That'd be cool. Yeah. It would be cool if we were twinning like that. Twinning. All right, let me... Oh, he's up here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Amori. I forgot about Amori. We had that conversation on stream. Y'all enlightened me on the lore that is Amori. Wow. That was like 2 months ago, too. Kind of nuts. I feel like every day I'm getting told about a new video game I've never even heard of. Can't believe I missed that. Yes, I was enlightened. I was enlightened. What was that? There was another one that I was also enlightened on. I think it was Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight was the one I was also enlightened on. Because I remember seeing them in Nintendo Directs, and I'm like, okay, so I know the name, but what do you do? I don't know. But that's good to know. Good to know, good to know. Hey, Lechonk, how you doing, buddy? I'm not gonna lie to you, as soon as if I do get a pink Lechonk, I'm just taking it and running. I don't want to do the rest of it. Hollow Knight, I was playing that no less than 5 minutes ago. That's kind of nuts, Akano, because we had the same conversation about Omori on the same day we had the same conversation about Hollow Knight. Don't ask me about what either game are about. I just remember being told about them and then promptly forgot. But I know that they are indeed games that can be played on multiple systems. Cross-generation, probably. I don't know. Maybe. Potentially. I got a Mimikyu shiny? Okay. Now you're just taunting me, Dust, because I have been looking for shiny Mimikyu what seems like an eternity at this point. An eternity. I can't get that dude to save my life. If he wants to show up in an outbreak, I would do that. But making a sandwich for him right now, I don't really feel like making a sandwich for Mimikyu. So if he could appear in an outbreak, that'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Hades 2 just needs to release date and to finish the OG Hades. You don't need to finish Hades, it just keeps going. Lucky friend or unlucky depending on their like of horror. Well, I like horror, so yippee for me. For those who don't like horror, uh-oh, stinky. To be fair though, I haven't played many horror video games. I only am really into the horror movie and TV show genre. Ironic, because I literally just watched the season premiere of American Horror Story yesterday. Speaking of horror. But, E. A. Go, 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 go. Not a fan of horror, never liked FNAF, but Amori seems to be my exception, and Phasmo. I played a little bit of Phasmo. I played a little bit of that. I need help when I play that game, though, because I wouldn't know what to do it playing by myself. But I have played it. I think I actually got Phasmo when it was only like 10 bucks or something like that. There's like some crazy Steam sale. And it's like, well, I've been talking about playing this game. And it was only like 10 bucks. And it was like, well, click. Easy. Easy peasy. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. How have you been? It's been a long time. Hi. Kirsten, welcome in as well. And James, welcome in. I prefer zombie games over horror, honestly. So you were a fan of The Last of Us? Question mark? Potentially? I don't know. I've never played The Last of Us. Never seen the TV show The Last of Us. I don't think I have any interest. Logan, welcome to the stream. Is it today, tomorrow, New Zealand? The answer is yes. Google's correct. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? What is it in New Zealand? It is today for them, tomorrow for us, but today, tomorrow for everyone. Really get you going. Thank you, Logan, though, for the $5 dues. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First super chat of the stream. First super chat of the stream. We take those. We take those massive W's around here. Will the alerts work? To be determined, but I haven't played The Last of Us, but I know it's good. I know, just like The Last of Us, it's kind of same with Red Dead Redemption, where they just keep remaking the same game or remastering. Thank you again for the $5 dues. Yeah, they just keep remaking or slash remastering the same game, kind of like what they've been doing with Red Dead Redemption for the past 15 years. I had Red Dead Redemption on the PlayStation 3, chat. They are still remastering that game on the PlayStation 5. Give it a rest. I feel like that's what kind of Sony does a lot of the time with their big games. They make a big game and then they just remake it for 10 years. I also had Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 3, but here we are. Nope, Grand Theft Auto 6 10 years later. Brace, welcome in. How are you doing today, gamer? How do you do? How do you be? I just remember Cyberpunk 2099 being a gigantic super flop. Didn't that just have like major performance issues? I feel like I remember that being a problem with it. I never played it a day in my life, nor have I ever heard of Cyberpunk before that game came out. And I haven't heard anything about it since that game came out, to be fair. But I feel like wasn't that the problem? Or was it just an awful game on top of that? Delayed several times and still a mess. Still hunting Woobat in Wellspring Cave. I'm on 2400, haven't phased yet. Well, that's good you haven't phased. But depending on what else spawns there in Wellspring Cave, it could be a bad thing you haven't phased, because you could have gotten something cool. But obviously, you want your Woobat. Be the DLC. Ogerpon is now my favorite grass type. Aw, he's a cutie little patootie. Hi, Chunk. This game is actually quite popular now that they've patched out a bug. Oh! It was more broken than Scarlet Violet? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny you say that, because I actually have photo evidence of something occurring. Chat, please hold. Please hold. We're talking about how broken Scarlet and Violet is because... guess what happened to me yesterday? Guess what? Oh my god. It's still the most gigantic picture you've ever seen. I want to note that the entire city was like this. The only thing showing was basically the windows or the doors. I could see inside the buildings of the entire of all of Mezagoza. I could just kind of see like straight down out onto the nearest route through the door. Obviously, like the rest of it like doesn't like you know what I mean? It doesn't like the Pokemon Center and like the buildings and whatnot. They don't like actually appear until you enter the area. But like from outside Mezagoza, you could like see like the hills and whatnot of what does load. So yeah. But also, please note, apparently they did not study for their test. That's also another point of the picture. Ask, did you study for the test? Nah, I'm good. That's a mood. Only Rock and Roll and Woobat, sometimes Drillbur in the Dust. Oh, okay. Well, Rock and Roll is shiny as fire, too. So if you don't get Woobat and you phase it all, at least you get a really good one. That's a positive. Especially Gen 5 hunts, because that's still pre-shiny charm days. And a Pokemon's Earthquake has an actual effect on the location. I watched One Piece. I watched One Piece. I didn't study for the test. I'm sorry. I had to see what Luffy and the Straw Hats were up to. Surely the teacher will understand, right? I watched the first 7 episodes so far. Oh. So this is what I'm going to do. But then I just got screwed over because I told someone that I was going to watch the One Piece anime, take a break once I got to where Netflix and Hulu cut off. And guess what Netflix just announced the other day? They're adding more episodes of the anime to Netflix. So that pause is going to have to take a little bit of extra breather, I would say. Because there's already 300 episodes or almost 400 episodes on Netflix as is. However many they're adding, I don't know. It could be several. They said seasons, plural, so that could be hundreds more episodes. So we'll have to see what it ends up stopping on, because once I finish all the episodes that are available on streaming, I'll take a break from that, watch the live action, and then finish the entire series after that. I'm sure it's on Crunchyroll and all that jazz if it's no longer, if the episode's cut off at I don't even know what I was trying to say. Manor, welcome to the stream. The writers got the, I saw that this morning. I saw that. Yippee! So much stuff's gonna be delayed though. But honestly, kind of worth it. The only thing I'm pissed about is Stranger Things, because they're already gonna take like, oh, we have to, it takes like us 5 years to make a single season. Now it's gonna take us 10. That show. I don't like how that show just takes 8 years to make one 6-episode season. What takes so long? I know it's a lot of it's the VFX, but I mean, like, it doesn't have that crazy of VFX compared to like Marvel and whatnot. And they pump like 3 of those movies out a year. Delta, welcome in. Yeah, that happens to me. But that's weird. It's Death Note happening to you. That's such a weird TV show to be watching someone play Subway Surfer next to. You watch the new series of Pokemon? I do not. I know they added the dubbed finale for Ash Ketchum on Netflix at the beginning of the month, but I never watched that. It's only 12 episodes. I mean, I probably should, if I'm not gonna watch Journeys, which I'm not, should at least give the final 12 episode arc a little conclusion. Although I know they replaced Misty's OG voice actor, so I don't know what happened to the OG voice actress, but it's someone different now. And it was like that in the starting in the Sun and Moon anime and onwards. It was just someone different. The final 12 episodes were rushed from what I was saying. It's almost like they shouldn't have gotten rid of Ash Ketchum. Whoa. Whoa, Pokemon Company. Nifty idea. Keep your protagonist. You won't have to rush a finale if there's never gonna be a finale. How are y'all? I'm doing great, Gabriel. How about you? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, I am out of Lechonks. All right, to the Rockruff. I did the thing the other day. What thing did you do? What thingeth did you do with? If. I had a full out shiny Simsear and Reticuret earlier since Farzone and ran away. Oh, It ran away though, which is a big sag, but still kind of nuts that you were able to get a shiny. Kyle, welcome to the stream. We'll hold off on like spoilers if you're talking about like very recent anime episodes. I would say good rule of thumb, if they haven't been dubbed yet, then we'll probably hold off on spoilers, just because I do know for certain there's a couple people that watch the channel and or are mods that are very into the Pokemon anime. Downloaded the PS2 emulator on my PC, downloaded the Dragon Ball Budokai and Budokai. I'm not gonna lie to you. I played the OG Budokai game on the PlayStation 2 from way back when, and I still can't. Tenachachi, I can't even pronounce that word. I know Budokai at least, and there's 3 of them, soon to be 4. So if I ever want to be specific about one, I can just call Budokai them Budokai 1, 2, 3, 4. That other word's above my English. Apparently, I can't. Like a thought doesn't even go across my brain how to even begin to pronouncing that. You use it in a sentence. I may have gotten very lucky with some outbreaks recently. Finished the Cutie line, got an electric somehow. Oh, an electric outbreak? I've been seeing a lot of those in my DLC. I've seen a few in the base game, Paldea, but they are very frequent in my DLC. Only gotten a few cutie flies though. I haven't gotten any of those, but that's especially shiny Rabombi. I would like to acquire a shiny Rabombi, so if I could get that outbreak sooner, that'd be pretty cool. Game. I finally got the DLC. I'm hunting for Jangma. Oh, let's go! I was doing that hunt the other day. What method are you using, may I ask? Where's Rockruff at anyway? Going every direction but the correct one. How many shiny you've got so far from all the previous lives? Oh, that's such a great question. Here's the problem. I transferred all my shinies, every last one of them, essentially. Into, aside from these homies who I transferred in, who are just like regional forms and like the legendaries, like Jirachi, what a friend. I actually transferred all my shiny Pokemon out of the game to organize them into home, and put them in numerical order just for like organizational purposes, shiny purposes, and I want to finally get an updated count of how many shinies I have. So I have like, God, chat, what's like 15 times 30? 15 times 30. Okay, maybe not 15. That seems like an essentially big number. Let's do, well, 10 times 30 is 300. And I know for a fact I have over 10 boxes. Okay, so I'm over 300 shiny Pokemon. Just based off box count alone. But I do have 2 shinies in my party though. I'm sorry, I went on like a massive tangent and like just explained my whole shiny life, apparently. And then it began on this day. But I do have 2 shinies that I got last stream I did last week. It was the last time I was live, and I didn't transfer them away. So I got a Formantis and I got Spinarak. Chat, what other shinies have I gotten on stream that I'm forgetting about? Hi nerd, welcome to the stream. There's definitely more I'm forgetting about, but I just can't remember. I have 10 boxes of shiny just from PLA. Yeah, so I have 10 boxes at home of just shinies that can be transferred to this game alone. I'm not bothering about, transferring all my Pokemon. See, I still have shinies in Gen 7 games because if they haven't appeared on the Switch or if they can't be like couldn't be transferred into Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield, I didn't bother to transfer them up. I just left them in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You play Pogo? I do. And when I transferred some Pokemon in last week from Pogo into home, I didn't realize it was limited to 4 shinies per week that you were allowed to transfer. Per week! Now, granted, I don't have any, like, I don't have a crazy amount of shinies in Pokemon Go to, like, transfer in, but I do have more than a week's worth. So, it's gonna take like a month for me to transfer over everything into Pokemon Home. Because you can do the 4 transfers a week that it lets you, or pay for a recharge. And I ain't paying, so we're waiting. The last thing Niantic needs is my money for them to do silly little things with their silly little game. So I won't be sending them any. It's simple as that. Also, what did Logan share? Oh, wait, no. You told me about the Budokai. Never mind. Also, expect a DM after stream. Smile. Doo-doo. Especially when you have 500 shinies like me. See, I have a lot of duplicates just from all the, like, silly little Pokemon that just never stop spawning. Like Gligar, in Gligar and Let's Go Pikachu. Excuse me, Let's Go Pikachu. Like Gligar and Legends Arceus, I have like 4 of them. I have like 4 Chanseys, 2 Happinis. I'm sure I got a Blissey somewhere. Sneasel in this game. I've seen at least 6 shinies in this game alone of Sneasel. Because I have all the ice hunts I was trying to do and trying to get Citadel, but I couldn't, so I just kept getting Sneasel. You don't watch Sneasel. I got double from Community Day. What inspired you to make a limit transferring Pokemon? I like money. That's so crazy, because that's exactly like Timmy Studios, who makes Pokemon Unite. It's like all these companies that Pokemon / Game Freak sells their rights off to, so they can make like a MOBA or a app or something like that. And they're like, okay, you do what you want. We ain't responsible, but charge whatever you want to charge. And they're like, okay, $400 to refill your bank. Okay. $25 for this one-of-a-kind Unite skin that you can get in 3 weeks if you just wait and do the in-game events. It's silly stuff like that. OMG, I get to watch Razor be a Pokemon master while I'm on break. Love that for me. I do love that for you as well, because we are gaming. Hi, Tristan. How are you on your break? How was your Monday? Imagine you can get a shiny Pokemon. I've been saying for the longest time they need to add shinies to Unite, but they need to add them as skins. I still wouldn't pay them money to get a shiny skin, but that's such a fire idea, and since they love money so much, I mean, like, dang. That's gonna make them some bingo bongo bucks over there at Timmy Studios if they make shiny skins, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. If they can put everyone in a McDonald's and Taco Bell outfit in that game, like every new character they introduce has that basic orange and purple outfit that looks like a Taco Bell uniform, they can certainly make shiny skins. They can certainly do that. I hope we get more Pokemon spin-offs soon. Detective Pikachu 2, doesn't that come out next month? I won't be playing that. I have no interest in playing that. But I think that comes out soon. It's like one of the last Pokemon spin-offs made by Game Freaks themselves that's still chugging along. We're here! We're alive! Whatever happened to the Mystery Dungeon games? Or Ranger? Gosh. Well, I guess I know what happened to Ranger, because Ranger, you needed the bottom screen to do the spinnies. But what happened to Mystery Dungeon? What happened to that spin-off? If there's gonna be shinies, don't make a Blissey or Gengar shiny skin. That would not be worth it. Listen, I'm telling you, someone would still buy it. Someone would still throw money at them. Be like, give it to me now. This is the day I've been waiting for. Be the worst shiny you've ever seen. They could do a Pokemon Ranger with the Joy-Con pointer. That's true. I forgot the Joy-Con had a pointer, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That's because I'm never doing anything with it. I guess the only game I ever did any, like, pointing with, like, the Joy-Con, like it was a Wii remote, was Switch Sports. Because Ring Fit Adventure, you don't need to hold the Joy-Con. It's just attached to your thigh with the strap to monitor your movement. You don't have to hold it, so I forgot about that. Speaking of Ring Fit Adventure, I was gonna have my mom mail me the box because I didn't bring it with me when I moved here, but so it's still in my room. It has the ring in it. Do I have the game though? I do have the game. I do. So I still have the game here. I didn't bring the wheel, the Ring Fit wheel, and whatnot. But I'm gonna have her send that to me because I would like to start playing that game again. And you can work out. Yippee! Star Wars, welcome in. I have not done the story Star Wars, so I can't speak to that, but in terms of shiny hunting, I'm having fun with all the new options. Adding some spice to this game that is so desperately needed. And we get the DLC part 2 in only a few months, even more hunts. I'm so excited. They're just coming out of the wall. Like they're just spawning out of there. Hello? Do. All games I want. Well, you're gonna have a busy holiday season. Of all those games you mentioned, I don't want a single one, to be honest with you. I'm so sorry. My Nintendo Switch, but not one single one of those games interests me in any way. I'm like 99% sure you have to finish the first DLC to do the second, so you'll do it eventually. Yeah. We'll get to it. It can be like a nice, like, chill Saturday all-day adventure where I just carve out a Saturday and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do the DLC finally today. Whether it be off-stream or on-stream, I don't know, but it'll get done. Don't you worry. So I feel like I asked this last week when I was hunting, but there's one outbreak you could have spawn in my game for me to hunt. Who would you want that outbreak to be? Who's like your dreamy? I didn't know the DLC came out until like a week after this DLC. Yeah, it came out 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Ducklet, 10 out of 10 choice. I got a shiny Vikavolt. What mons to hunt next? Can you hunt Jangmo-O? You want suggestions? Jangmo-O is a phenomenal, beautiful, magnificent, stunning, exquisite shiny. And if you do sandwich method, 8,000 of them show up at once. It's the only dragon type that spawns in the area, so you literally get like 25 at once. I did it on stream the other day. Didn't get one. However, the sheer abundance that they were in my area, it was quite a sizable group. Sincere, welcome to the stream. How are you? I've been living under a rock. Well, welcome to our spoiler-free streams, where you don't have to worry about DLC spoilers. It's not even the streamer, myself, has played the DLC. We just do the shiny hunts. Everybody's so creative. You're doing good? Let's go. Already have all 3 of them. Oh, I will highly doubt if you have this one. You should hunt for Sawaddle, Swadloon, or Leavanny. Whatever one's easier. I would assume Sawaddle's the easiest. But those. Because Leavanny's in my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. And I am a Leavanny propagandist. anytime I get the chance to share my love of Leavanny, the Pokemon, I'm gonna take my chance. I'm gonna shoot my shot and let everyone know what a beautiful Pokemon, a wonderful Pokemon, an amazing Pokemon that Leavanny is. Price, welcome in, gamer.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to the stream. No, it's okay, Meowscrowder. You got this. Leavanny is in my top 10 or top 20. So underrated. Let's go. Leavanny lovers unite. Our fandom is small, but we have power in our small numbers. And Swadloon, as yes, you did say Swadloon is an icon. He's wrapped in a blankie. Guess who else is wrapped in a blankie? Me. I relate to Swadloon. He's cold. I'm cold. You know? I do be shivering. Yee, you're welcome, Star Wars. You are welcome. Also, Star Wars, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Asking for a friend who is also a Star Wars character, or a Star Wars character. Yeah, I know, Han Solo. Asking for a friend who is also a Star Wars fan. Kalora, welcome in. Howdy do. Kalora, Kalora, Kalora. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. I'm waiting for the day Razor shows me Clone Wars. Oh my gosh. Say when? Shiny Jangmo has a gold body, right? Yeah, gold body, heart, pinkish, like heart thingy, right? Or does it normally have a pink heart? It's very noticeable. That's my point. That's my point. It is incredibly, so obviously noticeable. And they don't appear in like little teeny tiny grass, so you'll be chilling. They can't hide on you. It's Yom Kippur today. Oh, well, happy Yom Kippur. Happy holiday. Did you have a nice, relaxing day off then? Ka-chow. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. We love days off. To be honest, they're all good. I just love the series in general. Yeah, I am... Star Wars: The Clone Wars is my #1 favorite TV show of all time. Of any TV show out there, it is #1. Also, did you hear about this crime that they just announced today? Chat, this is just an absolute crime. They are rebooting The Office, apparently. Is that not the worst idea you've ever heard in your entire life? I don't even want an Office reboot with the original cast. I don't want that at all. Don't touch what isn't broken. Stop. Someone grab the spray bottle, I'll grab the newspaper. I'll do the whack and you do the spraying. Because we need to get something through to some executive over at whatever studio who's trying to greenlit a Office reboot. That is an awful idea. Also, reminder friends to hit the like button on the stream if you haven't done so already. Hitting the like button is scientifically proven to make me smile. Also helps out with the stream and the channel a ton. You can make your power known and flex it on everyone by smacking that like button. All right, I'm gonna time skip because I am out of encounters that I would like to do. Let me get them queued up. And... aha. Right, I'm gonna do the Nimble because I actually don't have a Nimble. I don't believe I do. What does Shiny Nimble look like? I'm very curious because I have no idea, not even the slightest clue. And I already know it's like the teeniest, tiniest Pokemon ever. So if it's shiny little yellow guy, okay, so he might be noticeable. It just kind of depends on how teeny tiny he is. Oh, you are so tiny. Good luck to my eyeballs trying to see this. But you know what? For chaos purposes, we attempt it. In the off chance that for your viewing entertainment, I fail a shiny and you get to laugh at me, we'll do it. Doo-doo. Nimble evolves into low kicks, right? That's what this thing is. I don't know. I feel like is it just me or just there are like 8,000 bajillion bug types in this region? Or is that honestly, it might just be a me thing, but I feel like there is. Yes? Okay, well I do have shiny low kicks. I have 2 of them because I got 2 of them in an outbreak last week. If I get this dude, then I'll have the Evo line. Too many bugs, not enough good ones, unlike Gen 5. Paldea, we have bugs and dogs. Well, honestly, you have me at dogs. I'll go to Paldea for the dogs. Sold. To the highest bidder. You know, at least it's not a cat starter. We've had like bajillions of those. Cat, fox, you know? Doo-doo. What other bug types are in Gen 5's Delta? Obviously, the Leavanny line. Is the Whirlipede line, or Venipede line? I think that's bug. When are we getting a water cat starter? Hopefully never, because they'll put it on 2 legs. We can't trust them with cat Pokemon anymore. They've proven time and time again that they will just burn us. So we shouldn't. Don't give them the fuel to the fire. Scolipede, Leavanny, Volcarona, Escavalier, Selgor. Missing 1 or 2. Shelmet and what's his face? Shelmet and it's not Escav. Oh no, it is Escavalier. Galvantula, there we go. Joltik and Galvantula. I forgot about the homies. I've actually used a Galvantula before. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a solid Pokemon. I used it in Gen 5, so I can't really speak to its prowess outside of Gen 5. Especially with the introduction of Fairy type, although Fairy type really wouldn't negatively affect it, but you know what I mean. Genesect? I always forget Genesect is a bug type. I always just think he's poison. I never remember that he is a bug. I wouldn't be surprised if Gen 1 is either Gen 1 or Gen 5 that has the most bugs of any gen. I genuinely do want to say that Gen 1 still has them beat. I feel like there's so many bug types in Gen 1 that I'm like trying to think. I know Paris, Parasect, Venomoth, Venonat, Weedle line, Caterpie line. What other bugs are there? Scyther. Got Scyther up in there. I think Gen 1 does have Gen 5 beat with more bugs. I still want to say there's more bug types. I just can't remember any off the top of my head. Pinsir. There we go. Pinsir. Pinsir. For the longest time, I thought Pinsir was Gen 2. See, I think that I often think I don't think that, but I can easily see why. It's because Heracross and Pinsir are considered counterparts for one another, yet they don't come from the same gen. So I can 1000% understand why you think Gen 2, because he doesn't have any prominence in Gen 1, to be honest with you. Except maybe OG Gen 1 games. If you have like Wrap or Constrictor, whatever other of those moves are OP broken, then Pinsir could be fine. But I assume he learns it. I think he does. But yeah, way more associated with Gen 2 for me just because of Heracross. Durant. Oh, I forgot about Durant. But I feel like that's everyone's problem. They all forget about Durant. Poor Durant. Raise your hand if you remember Durant existed before today, because I did not remember. Durant's like a Pokemon you got to remind me is out there, and then as soon as you say its name, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know exactly what it looks like. I know exactly its typing. I know exactly where it comes from. Forgot you were a thing though. It just be like that. Suki, welcome to the stream. My favorite Pokemon! Exclamation point FAQ in the chat will give you my frequently asked questions. Durant's neat. But who's more forgettable? Here's the real question. Who's more forgettable, Heatmore or Durant? Two very, 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 very late game Gen 5 Pokemon that don't evolve, nor do they evolve from anything. And you can only get them on your way to the Pokemon League. Who's more forgettable? Heatmore? I was going to say Heatmore too. Heatmore, Durant. Oh. Heatmore got a signature move in Gen 7. That's true. That's true. He got buffed. My favorite shiny is Zapdos. Oh, Zapdos. Kevin Durant is how I remember Durant. That's a very great play. It works. It works. See what I mean? Where would I be able to spot a shiny in this area? Unless I'm like literally like 2 centimeters in front of it. All right, Nimble, I've had enough of this. Let's hurry this up. There are so many better hunts I could be doing right now, yet I, for some reason, chose to do Nimble. Don't make me regret my decisions, Nimble. Voodoo. I did not know that Sceptile was referenced to that. I just thought he was a lizard man. I'm just hoping and praying that we are able to hunt the starter Pokemon in the wild in the DLC part 2. I don't want to do eggs. No eggs. No eggs. Give me them in the wild. But it seems like that probably will be what ends up happening, that they will be available in the wild, just because that's the kind of like the whole point of the part 2 DLC is that they're in the big terrarium thing that they built with all the different weather effects and whatnot. But oh, Nimble's over. Okay, because I would very much like them to get on that. If the stars aren't in the wild, I'm reporting that trailer for false advertising. It shows them wandering around. But they could be at a picnic. They could be doing X, Y, Z. I don't know what these games sometimes. Okay, we got Tropius. Now, why on earth is Slowbro appearing in the mountainous desert region? And why? Well, I guess Shinx might make a little bit more sense appearing up there because, you know, Mountain Lion, maybe. Although Shinx isn't really the first thing I think of when I think of Mountain Lion. But also, oh, it's broken. It's broken. I'm now understanding. Because there's no plausible scenario in which Dratini spawns here. Master B-Rad, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, you just came in at a great time. My game's breaking. It's telling me there's outbreaks that are... so it's not a Dratini, it's a Yungoos. Okay, well then what does it... That means that... Reopen the map, it'll be fixed. Okay, well, did anything else change? Because that's now a Palmy. There's Dratini, okay. They just kind of moved around. That's a weird one. All right, let's go do Mightyena. Let's go do a Mightyena outbreak, shall we? This is a good little golden pupperoo. He's on vacation. He's just on vacation in the mountainous desert. So we're gonna leave Slowbro alone. Let him have him time. New TMs here. Wait, ma'am, huh? Oh, no, that's the robot talking to me. I want to TM me. Oh. Oh. That's kind of nifty. I knew you could make TMs, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot you could make TMs. Is that what's her face? Briar. Ah, yes. Teacher lady. I was gonna say. Thought you looked familiar. Sharp, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Where's this Poochyena at? Is it? Probably up here. Do 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 do. There it is. All right. Oh. He's coming at me. He's coming at me. So good news, a hotel is officially booked. Confirmed. Oh my god, meetup incoming. T-minus 1 month, literally. Quite literally. Let's go. I got the shiny Applin. Congratulations on your shiny Applin. Let's freaking go. The amount of people in chat who get to say they met Master B-Rad has just infinitely spiked. Because in 1 month, so many of us will be meeting Master B-Rad. Yippee! Let's go. Yesterday I got both forms of Toxtricity, and today I got shiny Friggabrax and a shiny Scarlet Violet Rowlet. Oh, shiny Scarlet Violet Rowlet, you say? I love a Rowlet. Our rotund bow tie buddy. Side-eyeing any Rowlet hater. Is AWA in a month? It is indeed in a month. What days does it officially start? Okay, 1 month from today is when I'll probably be getting there. And then it starts on Thursday. Price, thank you so much for being a member, a tier 4 member at 23 months, almost at your 2-year anniversary. Let's frickin' go. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Price? Chat, that is the $25 member tier, and Price has been a member for almost 2 years. I need to see some hearts in the chat. Required under law, subsection A, subsection I, subsection 3. I don't know. And Josh! Welcome back to the member squad, Josh. Becoming a tier 3 member. Tier 3 member. We got the member train. They are rocking. They are rolling. Yippee-ki-yay. Hip, hip, doodly-doo. That's a lot of members. If you want to become a member just like Josh, just like Price, and all the other green names you see in chat, we have memberships starting as low as $2 dues. Just for 8 quarters, you can become a member here on the channel and get a bunch of custom channel perks that you won't get anywhere else at this base tier, including 15 custom emotes to use in chat. The higher tier you go, the more perks you get. Doo-doo, doo-doo. And that brings me to the next point chart, because becoming a member is never required but always appreciated. So if you can't afford becoming a member, don't you worry. It is there for those who can and want to. I will have you know this Persona playlist of music I have today is called it's called Persona 5 OST without the annoying songs. So if I could get any Persona players to come forward, what constitutes an annoying song in Persona? Because I saw that title for the video and I was like, I need Persona music today, let's go. And I was like, that is such an odd title that I must click it and we must listen to it. Plus, without annoying songs, I don't have to worry about anything, right? I don't know what is classified as an annoying song, but it's still 3.5 hours worth of music, so. They can still cook. They can indeed still cook. Do. This is the worst hill ever to hunt for Pujan on. It's like going uphill at like a 90-degree incline. Go! I have 5 shiny starters: Charizard, Greninja, Skeledirge, Typhlosion, and Decidueye, and that number will only increase when the DLC comes out, or DLC Part 2 comes out now, won't it? Actually, technically, there is 3 more starters you can hunt. With DLC Part 1, you can do the Sinnoh starters. Although the only Sinnoh starter I need is Turtwig, and I need that entire Evo line. The others, I'm pretty sure I'm good on from Legends Arceus. Turtwig's the one I never got. It refused to shine for me. No, I didn't. No, I got... And I never got Cyndaquil from PLA either. I got the Oshawott line completed. Both regular Oshawott line and the Hisuian one. I finished the what's his name? What's his name? Chimchar line. I don't believe I finished the Piplup line. Maybe I did finish the Piplup line. It is, if it didn't finish it, I know for a fact I at least have 2. I want to say I did finish it though, because I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Empoleon, and I wouldn't have evolved it unless I had the entire Evo line. But Nivea, welcome to the stream. And yeah. Then I have the entire Rowlet line too. Come on, there you go. I saw Sharp. I just can't read every message out loud. We're running around. I'm strapped in and ready for Thursday. Oh, see, last night I did not watch the episode because I thought it was going to be boring and I had no interest in watching it, to be honest with you, with the annoyance that they caused me on Thursday, that I'm kind of mad. So I was like, I'm not going to watch the episode tonight and I'll just skip it. And then apparently they showed an unaired fight from when the feeds were down. It was giving drama. It was like everything was happening, and apparently I missed it. So, how much happier would my life have been had Jared and Cameron just been gone already? They would have gotten double evicted together. We'd be at jury. Bowie Jane would hopefully be doing something, anything. We are monitoring for a pulse to show any sign of life for Bowie Jane. You never know. We could be living like Larry. Yet Big Brother said no. They said no. Oh, just slid down the hill. Once again, saying that this is the worst. I'm not gonna. That Spinnerack jump scared me. That looks nothing like Shiny Poochyena, but I thought that was Shiny Poochyena because I was like, that's not Poochyena. What is that over there? Getting jump scared in this economy. I feel like my Shiny Lick did a 180 after buying the DLC. Have yet to get Shiny Jangmo after 3 sandwiches. 3 sandwiches. Just 3? I've gone 3 sandwiches without a Shiny before. Welcome to the club of no good Shiny luck. We have cookies. Do 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 do. Oh, Mr. Poochyena, we can discuss this matter and how you do not need to run full speed ahead at me. Unless you're shiny, of course. I'll accept any shiny running full speed ahead at me. 0 complaints. Questions, none asked. Ba 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 ba. Come on, auto. Ugh. Why is it so hard to auto target these stupid little Poochyenas? Meowscarlet is just so speedy it can't keep up. Not gonna lie, the Starlies keep scaring me too. That's just because they're the same color as the Poochyena, that I'm going to like attack them, but they're not Poochyenas. Oh, Poochyena's down, out, away we go. Okay. I already have regular Pooper, I'm pretty sure I have Quagsire too, and I already have Luxio. I know that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip-a-roo. Actually, okay, there's nothing good in these outbreaks that I want to do. I have an idea for a sandwich hunt. That way I can do a sandwich hunt this stream. But I want to see what my options are first. So Waddle. Sandslash. We doing raids? We are not. We are shiny hunting today, Liquan. Alrighty. Let's do Swaddle. And then I'm gonna... oh, I have Spinarak too. I don't need Spinarak, so... Okay. We're gonna do Swaddle. And then, time permitting, I have an idea for a sandwich hunt that I want to do. And it will be a popular fan favorite decision on what I have chosen to be my hunt for the day. But let's go check Homie Mickey here, because I do have one shiny Swaddle, but I don't have the full Evo line, so I want to get the full Evo line. Spidey's so easy. I know, I would do it if I needed it, but I got one from an outbreak last week, and then I already had one from a previous game, so I don't need any more. But also, Katya, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Please tell me this is not going to be a painful hunt, because none spawn. Can we get one spawn? Just one, more than one? Two. Can we get two Swaddles at once? 1, 2. She'd be having a great day. She's just out for a stroll, apparently. No one's here. Maybe they just need a little warm up. Running fashionably late to the outbreak. So when I got the Swaddle last time, it was nighttime and it was very easy to see. I don't know how it's going to be in daytime. That's my concern for this hunt. Is that a very obvious nighttime? Daytime, it's could look the same, to be honest with you, because it is still green. It's shiny, as I should say. The shiny's still green, so either we're gonna pop or it's not. And we are 3 likes away on the stream from hitting 20 likes. So if you haven't already hit the like button, be sure to do so. Be sure to do so. Be sure to do so. An outsider. Well, what if I think you're an outsider? Well, that's kind of mean to say to someone. Listen, kid. Listen. We'll zoom in on you. Listen. You don't call me mean names. Thank you. Respect your ancestors. Or not ancestors, elders. Respect your elders. Just about halfway done through my second box. It feels like it should have gotten more, but with that constant shiny hunting since launch, I'll still take it happy. I mean, I'll take 60 shinies. Throw them in the van. Let's go to Disneyland. Shiny Jing. Oh, let's go. You finally got it. Good job. Sheesh, I am proud. Now, now that you have used your shiny luck for the day, Delta, it's time to hand it over. Hand it over. Give me the shiny luck back. Whoosh. Ah ha ha. From the back, it kind of looks shiny, but it's not shiny from the back. The front's the noticeable part. Where are you going? No, I want to be your friend. Get back here. Okay, this has turned out to be much better. If it was only gonna be one spawning at a time, I would have gone feral. So I'm glad that they've decided to come around and join us at the party. Living, laughing, and loving it. Come on, come on, come on, don't leave me like this. Wow. Wow. Come on, come on, come on, don't leave me like this. Nice a waddle. Bye, swaddle. Rockin' and rollin'. I want corefish outbreaks so I can finally get my corefish. I don't have one, and I want that one. What else is in the water? I need pooper. But that's just regular whooper, that's not pooper. I don't need Yanma. I don't need any of the polys. At least I don't think I do. Dang, I kind of wish they had more Pokemon now, because I'm like looking at all these Pokemon. I have that, have that, have that, have that. Can't get an outbreak of that, so I can't hunt it. Man. And I already know if I made a water... Oh, Poliwag. Yeah, I don't know if I need Poly. I already know if I made a water sandwich here, I'd get every water type except for Corefish. And I already know that's coming. I need an outbreak of it to do it. Okay, outbreak is going down in numbers. I got the alert. That's positive. Very, very pog. Isn't Corefish a dark type? Crawdon is. Corefish is not. He's pure water. And I don't know if you can get Crawdon in the wild. If you can, I would assume he's either a strong encounter, or he like spawns only in a group of Corefishes. That'd be my wisest and most... There's Terra wild ones. Okay. Water sandwich before you do the resets on outbreaks, just level 1 and 2 encounter 1. That's true, you could do that. Because that worked last week when I did my... I made a dragon sandwich when I was about to hunt for Jangmo-O, then reset when I had my dragon sandwich, and I instantly got a Jangmo-O outbreak. The very next reset I did, it was instantly there. That's true, you could make a water sandwich. Kind of tempted to do that now, because I'm sure there's other water types I need. Like, I know I need Cram, Masquerain, Ducklet, that's another one. There are water types I need. I'll have to maybe do a reset. A water sandwich sounds awful, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of water sandwiches. Even in the base game, Feebas Outbreak, that's true. Even the base game, the only time I ever made water sandwiches was when I was ever doing like hunts specifically on the ocean and the bay right here outside of Lavencia. I never did any water sandwiches elsewhere. Definitely not going there. And I don't know if I did anything there, but like for like stuff like Finizen and Quillfish, I know I was out there with water sandwiches. But when you make a water sandwich, literally everybody and their grandmother spawns, because they're all appearing on water. You get Aracuda, Quillfish. What other water types are there? Finizen, Magikarp. Oh, you meant IRL. Oh, here I was going on a tangent. Little mini apple farm area. If you do a water sandwich there, I think Ducklet is the only water mon in the area, but I could be wrong. I didn't even know Ducklet spawned there. How's your day been going so far? And hello. Hi, Voided. My day's been going great. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you. That jump scared me. I thought that was shiny because they were two different things. But one was from the butt, looking from the front, and then one was looking from the back. So I was like, what? My team almost got swept by the shiny Jagmo, but I finally caught it. Let's go! Yippee-ki-yay! Shiny acquired! Come on, come on, come on, don't leave me like that. What should I name him? You should name your Jangmo O. You should name him O'Reilly's. 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 Auto parts. Ciao. Yep. Is outbreak still going on? Hello. Okay, I had an idea to make a sandwich or something, but now that I want to try the level 2 powers and reset for, see if I can get something like a ducklet to spawn or something like that, or corefish like I was talking about. I want to see what. Oh, outbreak is dispersed. I'm out of here. Can't pay me to stay any longer. Goodbye. All right. Let me make a water sandwich. Level 2. Here, let me check real quick. Level 2 water sandwich. That has like 8. This recipe, I want you all to know, this recipe has like 8 bajillion different things on it. Someone made like a homemade water sandwich that I just see on Reddit. It has like 8,000 bajillion different ingredients. Anyways, I was gonna just look up a guide online, but I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna have to scroll through the recipe because I don't know what number it would be. Miranda, welcome into the stream. Water. Water. I wish you were able to just search. I digress. If anyone sees it, do let me know. Do let me know if you see water level 2. I am kind of going fast because I'm checking it also, but I may miss it. There's just like no water sandwiches, is there? Raid power water, no. No level 2 water sandwiches. There's none? Okay, let's see what we can... No pun intended. Let's see what we can cook then, because... I want to see just what we have. Okay, I need salt, pepper... Or no, salt, ketchup. Ew. Salt, ketchup, and... cream cheese? And wasabi. Okay, we'll have to put a pin in that because I don't have the ingredients to make that. Also, I know this is a shorter stream today, but this is kind of like a stream kind of like to get back in the groove of everything since I took several days off. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I also have not eaten today, so low-key kind of be hungry. But I will be live again tomorrow with more shiny hunting fun festivities. We can try the sandwich shenanigans tomorrow where I reset the areas depending on what level sandwich I have. So that could be a good play. But I'll wrap up here. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day and a wonderful day tomorrow. But I will see you guys all then to check in on how your day went. So don't miss your stream tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'm going to stop rambling. Goodbye.